Hey guys, this is Nevin here. In this video I'm going to show you a very simple and easy way to make social media graphics like the one you see here from your smartphone. It could be an iPhone or an Android. Only takes about 5 or 10 minutes and it's very customizable. You can change the colors, you can make it, like I said, extremely custom, and it's also free. So pretty easy to do. I'm just going to hop in and kind of show you how to do it from scratch. I'm going to build one very similar to the one I built here and just walk you through it. Now, the one app that you need is called Canva. It's the app that I use for most of my simple designs. It's pretty quick and easy. In this case, I'm just going to select the Instagram template, or you see up here in the top left right here where it says Instagram post. I'm just going to select that. I'm going to go with blank. Now I'm just going to go to upload, and I'm going to upload the 2 photos that I'll be using. We'll drag the before image in here and just expand that out. And we'll do the same thing with the after image. Put that right there, expand her out. Alright, now what I like to do is I like to normally put a sort of a border around it. So you just grab this right here, extend it out, and I might make it a little bit thinner. And then just pick a color that you like. We can go green on this one. And then what I'll do is I'll actually move this over here just for a second. Alright, and we'll just thicken that line up a little bit. Come over here, drag it down, and I'll just match the color. Now you can do, fancy stuff with it if you want to. Like you can make this angled and, change the angle of the images if you wanted to. I'm just going to keep this one simple and to the point. Alright, so now that we got that part in there, let's see if we can get that line straightened up. It's a little bit harder on a cell phone than on a computer, but figured I would show you how to do it on a cell phone because most people have a cell phone, not everyone has a computer. And then just go in and pick some font. Now, you can do this with the free version of Canva, but they also have a paid version. I have the paid version just because I use it so often, and there are certain things you can do with the paid version that you can't do with the free version. But most of what I'm showing you can be done with the free version. I'm just going to add a heading. And I'm just going with this kind of a similar theme I've used for my other images. So I'm just going before, and then I'm going to edit this font to make the font look a little bit nicer, or something that I like at least. This is one of my favorite fonts to use right here. And then we can just make that. Go to effects. Now this is one thing that unfortunately is a paid feature, being able to put this kind of shadow effect on there. However, it in my opinion, I think makes it look a lot nicer. And then after. So what I did there is I just duplicated it so I didn't have to redo everything that I just did. And then I think another cool thing is to throw your logo on there, as a watermark. I think that's always a pretty cool, useful thing to do. But what I've been doing instead is just using a picture of, the guys that were actually on the job, which in this case was Quentin and Caden. So I'll go ahead and add the action shots of them. And you know, that's really all there is to it. Now I can go in and add the Eco Clean logo here as well. The nice thing about this is that you have the ability to you have the creative freedom to do however you like it. So you see I have my logo. I'm just removing the white background. And there we go. Oops. So yeah, that's how easy it is to add your logo. Like I said, I'm not going with the logo because I'm just adding a picture of the guys in here. But that's really all there is to it. And like I said, you can get more creative with it if you want to. You can, you know, take it a little bit further and maybe add a, you know, a square element down in here. And you maybe extend that across and then make that the same color. And then just, you know, make this say like, or we can actually, anytime I do font, I usually will just duplicate it, that way you don't have to re-edit it. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You know, like I said, you can get more creative. You can do, you know, anything that comes to mind. You can pretty much do it. But I hopefully this gives you a nice base, you know, to get you started.